I am 25, and my boyfriend broke up with me because he said I expected too much from him. According to him, I wanted constant access to his life. According to me, I wanted to feel like I mattered. When we first started dating, Ethan texted me every morning. He called during lunch. He stayed up late just to hear about my day. Then, little by little, he became harder to reach. Sometimes he disappeared for hours. If I asked where he had been, he said I was keeping score. If I asked why he ignored my messages, he said he was busy. I believed him until busy became the answer to everything. His younger half-sister, Ava, often complained that he barely spoke to her. I encouraged him to make more of an effort because I knew what it felt like to always be the person reaching out. The breaking point came when Ethan went camping with friends. He said reception would be poor. Hours passed. Then, almost an entire day, one of his friends uploaded photos. I panicked. When Ethan finally answered, he sounded annoyed. He said, "I told you I'd be unavailable." I replied, "You could have sent one message." He answered, "I don't owe anyone constant updates." After that, everything became an argument. He locked his phone whenever I was nearby. He called it privacy. I started wondering why privacy only appeared after the distance did. One evening, I asked, "Are you hiding something?" He answered, "The fact that I want some peace." The worst fight happened after a job interview. He never told me about it. I spent nearly an hour believing something terrible had happened. When he finally called, he was angry because I had contacted his family. I said, "I thought something happened." He replied, "You always assume the worst." A few days later, I went to his apartment. He said, "You want my phone, don't you?" I answered, "No, I want honesty." He laughed. Then he said, "If you trusted me, this wouldn't even be a conversation." I asked, "If you cared about me, why does every concern become my fault?" He ended the relationship that night. He said I was exhausting. He said everyone wanted something from him. I wanted reassurance. His sister wanted a brother. His family wanted attention. He said he was tired of disappointing everyone. I told him, wanting to hear from someone you love isn't control. He shook his head. Looking back, I can see we kept making each other worse. The more distant he became, the harder I pushed. The harder I pushed, the further he pulled away. I still think he could have communicated better. He still thinks I expected too much. Maybe we were both protecting ourselves in the wrong way. Was I asking for reassurance? Or was I asking someone emotionally unavailable for something he could never give?